Now the news, I'm Xiao Yi. At least 3 people have been killed and 88 others injured after a 6.0 magnitude earthquake jolted Luxian County in Sichuan province. The local government says the earthquake struck at around 4:30 a.m. on Thursday. The quake has toppled over 1,200 houses. Nearly 5,000 people have been dispatched to aid rescue efforts. China's Shenzhou 12 manned spacecraft has successfully separated from the country's Tiangong space station. The Shenzhou 12 crew has been working in orbit for 90 days. The 3 astronauts have set a record of longest stay in space during a single mission. Chinese Vice Premier Han Zheng has stressed the innovation-driven development of the country's new energy vehicle industry. He made the remarks in a video address to the 2021 World New Energy Vehicle Congress. He's emphasized the importance of accelerating breakthroughs in core technologies, moving faster in research and development, and the industrialization of key technologies such as automotive chips and operating systems. Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi and Tajik President Emomali Rahmon have agreed to strengthen communication and coordination in multiple issues, including the Afghanistan situation. During their meeting in Dushanbe on Thursday, Rahmon thanked China for its support to Tajikistan's economy and national security, as well as the country's fight against COVID-19. He says Tajikistan is ready to deepen cooperation and push forward the bilateral ties with China. Tajikistan hosts the presidency of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Rahmon has expressed his appreciation for China's support and vowed to enhance communication with China to jointly safeguard regional peace and stability. Wang Yi says China will continue offering vaccines and medical supplies to the Tajik side. He also expressed China's confidence in the successful hosting of the upcoming SCO summit under Rahmon's leadership, adding that China is ready to play a constructive role in this regard. China has slammed the nuclear submarine cooperation between the United States, the United Kingdom and Australia, calling it a great threat to regional peace and stability. On Wednesday, the 3 countries announced an Indo-Pacific diplomatic, security and defense cooperation pact, under which the US and the UK will export nuclear submarine technology to Australia. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Zhao Lijian says the country's move gravely undermines regional peace and stability, intensifies the arms race, and harms the international non-proliferation efforts. Zhao says the international community, regional countries included, is justified to question Australia's sincerity in abiding by its nuclear non-proliferation commitments. Producing no nuclear weapons, Australia is a party to the Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons and the South Pacific Nuclear Free Zone Treaty. Vaccinated Malaysian residents can now enjoy some of the country's tourist attractions. The Langkawi Island in the Strait of Malacca reopens today to fully vaccinated domestic travellers. Ryan Moser reports.
Langkawi is a resort island off the northwest coast of Malaysia. It has duty-free status and it's wholly reliant on tourism. Now, only Malaysians who have been fully vaccinated will be allowed to travel to Langkawi. They'll also have to show a COVID negative test for the past 48 hours. If they wish to drive between states to get to the ferry to go to Langkawi, they're going to still require a police permit and have to book through travel agents. So most are going to opt to fly, and apparently there is a great deal of demand already being seen. Now, clearly, they're going to be using Langkawi as a pilot project for looking to open other resort islands, smaller islands, to domestic tourism first of all, and then eventually expanding that to the sort of sandbox schemes that we've seen in other countries such as Phuket Island in Thailand, opening that up for international tourists.
The National Health Commission says that over 1 billion people have been fully vaccinated against COVID-19 in China. As of Wednesday, over 2.16 billion doses of COVID-19 vaccines have been administered in the country. More than 95 million people aged between 12 and 17 have been vaccinated against the disease. And that's the news. I'm Xiao Yi.